Coming up on Ability TV, he has been gracing our screens for more than 60 years, and now Humphrey B. Bear is turning his attention to accessibility.
Push It, that was the theme, and oh did they deliver. A recap of the Undercover Artist Festival, including a performance from Nethrop.
And you're going to hear all about my story, you're going to listen to me perform, and a lot of other great stuff.
And on the desk with us, we have one of the founders of the new Queensland Theatre of the Deaf, Todd Kenny.
Hello, it's really exciting to be here, and welcome to Ability TV.
Welcome to episode 5 of Ability TV, a show which highlights the amazing talents, events, and developments in the disability space.
And today we have a show packed full of entertainment, from a celebrity character to a whole crew of incredible artists. So here to help us cover these stories, we thought it would be only right to invite a fantastic performer to join us as our guest host.
He's an aspiring actor and theatre maker, and one of the founders of the new Queensland Theatre of the Deaf. Please give a warm welcome to Todd Kenny.
Thank you. I actually just wanted to let you know as well, so the clap that you would normally do, we actually do like this. We wave our hands so that it's more visual for the deaf community.
Oh.
Did you want to have a go? This is how we would do it.
Sure. Like this?
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, a bit like jazz hands going for it, kinda. So, Todd, you're a founder of the new Queensland Theatre of the Deaf. Care to explain that a little bit more?
Yeah, so the Queensland Theatre of the Deaf was founded by deaf people who had a love of theatre, to be a part of that creative process and to have the community come together. It was originally established in the 1970s and continued until the 2000s, for 30 years. Unfortunately, though, it closed down because of unforeseen circumstances. But it's been 20 years of no Theatre of the Deaf, and I thought, no, let's get this back for our future generations, for the deaf community, to really have that opportunity to be immersed in that creative process. So that was a really nice opportunity to establish the Queensland Theatre of the Deaf. And it's not just having a focus on the performances itself, but about having the deaf community come together to be a part of that creative process, to come together as far as a shared space for the community. Being in a world where most people are able to hear, we then have this nice space of where it's focused on the deaf community, and it's our space.
That is great to hear, and I also heard you're a teacher aide.
Yes, I'm not a teacher aide, but my title is as an Auslan language model, an ALM, which is similar to a teacher aide, but more focus on regards to deaf children, and being my first language is Auslan. It's great to be able to see them thrive in a classroom. I do also work with the other students in the classroom. I work in a co-enrollment bilingual school, so it's great to see everybody being able to sign in that environment.
And speaking of learning, a beloved furry Aussie character is making a return to our screens in a uniquely accessible way.
Yes, Humphrey B. Bear is starring in a new series and teaming up with an Auslan Education Services, alongside a deaf performer, Elvin Melvin. And we have a sneak peek behind the scenes of their latest episode.
Humphrey may have not been on television screens for a while, but he's certainly been active all over the country doing various shows, and just over a year ago, we started producing new video episodes of Humphrey in his Adventure Bear series. Today is our first time partnering with Auslan Education Services, and Humphrey is working with Elvin to be able to make an episode that is great for everybody of all abilities.
My name is Alvin and my sign name's like this. I'm here today for Humphrey Bear. So when I was younger, I always liked dancing and acting. And when I got into high school, I started thinking, oh, I want to be involved with deaf dancing, because there is not really a lot of no voice things on television, meaning little children now can watch and they have another way to communicate, not only speaking. So we have mime or signing, and it means little children have options for their communication and what they prefer. Well, really, I think everyone should be equal and on the same level. So it doesn't matter if you're deaf, you can still be involved in television, in acting, in performing, anything.
Being able to work with people like Auslan and Elvin is magical, because we get to use the celebrity of the bear to get out to kids and their parents. The number of people of varying abilities that respond to him, and I think it's because he doesn't speak, that they can feel like a sense of connection because they've got something in common.
We both mime and neither of us voice. So signing is perfect for Humphrey and I to work together. It's really fun.
Every single day, we can think of one more way that we can actually get Humphrey out in the world helping people. And like what we're doing with Auslan today is like a dream come true for us. We wanted to be able to do something to promote sign language. Because why not? You know, we've got the abilities, so why not do it? When Chris and I adopted Humphrey B. Bear, we could see all sorts of ways that we could do good within the community as far as entertainment, education, and well-being. It's a very fast-paced world for kids. It's a million things a minute. With Humphrey, they get to learn, be entertained, but in a meaningful way. We feel that Humphrey embodies everything that's good in the world, like that feeling of being loved and cared for. All of those things are important for us. The best the world has to offer is Humphrey B. Bear.
Wow. Looks like Humphrey is cooking up some super fun content.
I cannot wait to see it.
As a character who has always resonated with the disability community, particularly those who are non-verbal like Humphrey, it's amazing to see that Humphrey's latest adventures will continue with an aim to inspire all. Still to come on Ability TV, a spectacular performance from Nethra.
What up next? We look at the best bits from the Undercover Artist Festival. This is Ability TV.
Welcome back to Ability TV. Whether you're streaming online or watching us on community television, so that's Channel 31 in Melbourne and Channel 44 in Adelaide, we're so happy to have you with us for our weekly Monday night episodes.
And if you want to stay connected with us beyond the show, that's easy. Just scan the QR code on your screen. It'll take you straight to our YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Hit like, subscribe, or you could follow us and you'll never miss a thing.
Todd, we're so excited to have you with us. You're making a real impact on the performing arts space. And we spoke to you earlier about your involvement in the Queensland Theatre of the Deaf. What are you working on at the moment?
It's really exciting. This year we've had 2 projects that we can focus on. So we completed one in April, 3 nights of performances for the deaf community to come observe. They loved it. Our next project though will be occurring in October this year. So it'll be focusing on the 50-year anniversary for the deaf community. So the Queensland Theatre of the Deaf was first established in 1975 and the group of deaf people came together to establish the Theatre of the Deaf and ran for 30 years. So this is an opportunity to honour those people and to thank them and to have this opportunity for the community to connect again. We'll have a small performance as well as memorabilia up on the wall and of information and photos from our history. So really fantastic and exciting opportunity. And then 2026, there will also be a number of performances in the upcoming years. So looking forward to that as well.
That's super exciting. And speaking of theatre, Australia's premier disability-led performing arts festival had just wrapped up a powerful week of theatre, music, comedy and dance.
Ability TV is a proud sponsor of the Undercover Artist Festival, and we were there to capture it all. Let's take a look.
We go back to the present. Back to the heist.
Congratulations, this is the 10th year, 10 years of Undercover Artist Festival.
Watch me thrive. I'm funky dynamite. What? Funky dynamite. Exploding grooves all night. Kaboom. Funky dynamite. You can't stop this flight. No, no. Funky dynamite. Boom, bam, pow. We ignite.
The true essence of this event, when you get right down to it, is this all-encompassing spirit. You can feel it just flowing through every single artist, act, event, space, day, night, and dance floor of this festival.
I'm immensely excited. This is my favourite festival. I look forward to it every time it comes round.
Very powerful and empowering to be able to show from the heart, to speak from the heart.
It's a perfect medium to show, people in Australia and around the world what people with disability can do.
I really loved it. It was really inspiring.
It's really opening up the world stage for us as people with disabilities to show that we're more than just our disabilities.
The disability arts community has a powerful and talented voice, and we are extraordinary performers.
One taste, overflow. I'm the vibe that's taking control.
To be a festival within a festival, it's like a cute little festival babushka doll kind of thing, or the pop open breeze fest. Oh, there's Undercover.
For context, that's an embarrassing face.
Oh.
Fabulous.
Have a good one. Make good choices. Happy 10 years.
Thank you very much.
Wow, what a magnificent show of talent and expression. But if you missed out on tickets, don't worry. You can catch some of the acts, including spectacular comedy, music, and even a circus performance. It's on the Undercover Artist Festival website right now.
Up next, she's graced your screens on the 13th season of The Voice. It's Nethra.
Stay tuned for her magnificent performance and her story. This is Ability TV.
As you know, it's our mission at Ability TV to shine a light on creative groups or performers with disabilities, and this episode is no exception.
Nethra is a Sydney-based Indian-Australian singer who gained prominence by competing in The Voice. Her music is a fusion of Bollywood and pop And we were lucky enough to sit down with her.
I'm Nethra Rahman. I am 22. I was born in New Zealand, but I lived there for about 11 years, and then my family, we moved to Sydney. My ethnicity is Indian, so I'm of Indian background. I have achondroplasia, which is a physical condition, a physical disability. Essentially, it's where my limbs, so my arms and my legs, are disproportionate and a lot shorter than the rest of my body. Basically, achondroplasia is a form of short stature. It did come as, I guess, a bit of a surprise to my parents. It just meant that they had to learn a little bit more, which was great because it meant they learned, which meant they taught me and they taught everyone else around us, which was great because it just means that we can educate more people about what it is, what difference it really is. Apart from a physical difference, I'm pretty much the same as every other person.
I just got it in the gut and I couldn't help myself. You're amazing.
I was on The Voice last year, 2024, season 13, and I guess the purpose and the reason why I wanted to be part of The Voice was because I knew how mainstream it was, and what it meant was basically not only getting my name out there on a bigger platform, it also meant people who could resonate with someone like myself could also feel empowered and light a spark in themselves to see who they are and sort of unleash what they have inside of them, as well as to hopefully progress my music career.
That was so brilliant. Thank you. Absolutely loved it.
I have been learning music since I was about 5 or 6 years old. I started learning singing like South Indian classical music, which is I guess where my journey of music and singing all started. So I can sing. I play piano, mostly self-taught. I did take keyboard lessons for a couple years when I was young, but then I kind of stopped that. And someone gifted me a ukulele, I think about 2 years ago for Christmas. And so it was my mission after that to learn how to play the ukulele because it's small, it's easy to like take around. So it's definitely my go-to instrument. So there's basically 3 key messages that I want to share and that I want to live out in my life as well, which is basically to be kind, because we're all essentially formed from the same thing, and to spread love, spread a lot of love and joy, whether that's through music or whether that's through any other form. And once I kind of reached that stage where I was like, okay, if I can do this, I can do anything. That's where I was like, okay, that's what I need to be able to inspire other people to know and to believe in themselves. Work hard. Of course, everyone needs to work very hard, but also just to believe in yourself.
Wow, what a spectacular performer. We were so fortunate to film her set at the Undercover Artist Festival. So without further ado, please welcome Nethra.
How many times did I tell you I'm no good at you?
Oh, wow. What a breathtaking performance. And a huge thank you to Nethra for sharing her music with us.
I agree, Brandon. And of course, a special thank you to our guest host, Todd Kenny.
No, thank you very much. It's been a pleasure to be here, and what a fantastic opportunity representing the deaf community and the artist space. Thank you.
Join us next Monday night for a long-anticipated update on a fan-favorite story. Researchers at Griffith University have begun their spinal stem research trial, and Ability TV has the exclusive.
Plus, we have music from Nat Luna.
If you have a story to share, or if you'd like to be part of our show, reach out to us and don't forget to like, comment and share.
Spread the word and inspire someone today.
And remember, we all have the ability to inspire and make a difference.
See you all next time.
Ability TV is produced by Trending Media Australia in partnership with ROPE. ROPE is a disability service organisation providing opportunities to people living with intellectual disabilities to learn media skills by participating in the creation of Ability TV, including hosting and the show's production. If you'd like to be involved or become a sponsor of Ability TV, we'd love to hear from you. Just go to abilitytv.com.au.
Thank you.